Yo, what's up? Oh, today I'm talking about actually kind of a sad story. Is a woman freaking out by a gay man who approached her. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right, a gay man that I know approached a woman and she freaked out. Now, I need to give you the situation, what happened, and why this happened. Okay, so this guy lives in my building. All right, we've become friends. He was walking outside and he was going the opposite direction of this woman that was coming towards him. And she was a younger woman wearing something, I don't know exactly what she was wearing, but she was wearing something cute. And as she was walking, he engaged with her in a very respectful way. And he said, "Oh, hi, I think you're very pretty, or you look very pretty today." Something like this. The look on her face and the reaction that she had was one of disgust, one of fear, like, oh my God, like, don't talk to me. And she was skittish. Well, he's telling me this story one time at a mixer that was held in my building, and it really affected him. And I felt sorry for the guy. And he just said, "You have no idea how it made him feel when he was just trying to compliment her," right? And he's a good looking guy. For a guy in his 60s, I'm like, shit, this guy's good looking and he dresses well. It's not like he looked like a bum or something like this, right? So he's telling me, he's like, this was really sad experience for him. And it made me think of why most of you watching this video, why you're most likely hesitant to cold approach and approach women, right? This fear of not only getting rejected, but somebody looking at you with disgust. And I mean, or the fear of this woman reporting you to someone or to somehow. And I totally get the men going their own way movement out of the fear of this whole Me Too stuff with, like, oh my God, like, okay, TikTok videos of women in the gym, right, wearing, tight yoga pants, and yet they get upset when men are looking at their ass, and yet all they're doing is ass exercises. Like, so I understand, man, and I am compassionate for you and your hesitancy to approach women because of all these things that are probably going through your mind, like, oh fuck, is she going to record this? Is she going to report me? Whatever. I have some good news though. I have some good news for you. Is that this has been rare. In my experience, it's been very rare that a woman would look at me in disgust, would completely ignore me. Pretty rare. Now, there's some reasons behind that. So, I decided to share this story because, like I said, the guy is a good looking guy and he's in his 60s. Here's the thing, I'll leave you with this, that studies have been done that when a woman finds someone attractive, they will respond more favorably to that person. So how you can tell if she finds you attractive is the size of her smile, right? So if you engage with someone wherever it is and it's a woman and she has this huge smile, the bigger the smile, the more attractive she is to you. If she's kind of got a neutral looking face, she finds you neutral in looks. If she obviously is not smiling and is kind of not giving you that great of a facial expression, she just does not find you attractive at all, or maybe she's fearful. So here's the thing, is very few men approach women, cold approach. And I understand some of the reasons why they may not do that. And in their mind, all these things coming into their mind. So if you rely on dating apps, which is most of the motherfuckers out there, the simps and beta males, that's what they do. They rely on dating apps for their only way to meet women. Well, women, the average looking woman, will get 50 to 100 messages the first day she joins and every day after that. By the time you come along, your message or your profile is so buried in the wave of responses that she's had, she's not even noticing it. Most women, average looking or better looking, complain that dating apps are overwhelming. And they're overwhelming because most guys, that's their default. They're like, well, they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the work at the gym. They don't want to put in the work of learning about women and reading books like The Five Love Languages. They don't want to put in the work of how to get better with dating. It's really pathetic, okay? So, but I will encourage you. Here's the good news. Very few women get approached cold. At best, they will get maybe approached once to 4 times per week. And I mean, that's at best. I've met 8s and 9s recently, and I've asked them this question, and they've said that they haven't been approached in months. So that's an opportunity, and you have way less competition to cold approach. And most importantly, who cares? Who cares if sometimes, ooh, your feelings are hurt? So the bachelor, she looked at me weird. Oh, she thinks I'm a creep. You know what, man? You're going to get better at it. Practice makes perfect. Who cares? Do you think I care that I'm putting these videos out there and I get haters and trolls making negative comments about me and going, oh, you should button up one of your buttons, or you're fat. I'm like, yeah, I'm fat. Okay, like, does this look fucking fat? So look, man, you put yourself out there, you're not always going to have amazing responses. It's just the way it is. But guess what? It gets easier, way easier. At the time of publishing this video, I have over 270 videos I put on my channel. Do you think when I first started, I was a damn nervous wreck. I was like, oh my God, tripping over my words. I wasn't sure how to do this, all that stuff. 270 videos into it now, I'm like, this is a piece of cake. And people will make negative comments. I'm like, whatever, fucking loser. Right? So, man, listen, I want to encourage you to cold approach, regardless of what happens. You will get better at it. You're going to stumble over your words. You're going to come across maybe as a creep because of the way you don't look at her or whatever. But I will encourage you, cold approach is the best way to meet people, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.